Top 10 most tryhard male skins in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. Sorry females, but not today. So let's get into it. Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel here today. My name is James Redden and I am super excited for the video that we have going on today. Now, if you somehow don't know what video we are doing, we are going to be ranking the top 10 most tryhard male skins in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. A couple months ago, I actually made a top 10 most tryhard skins video and it is probably still relevant, I hope. So if you want to check that out, there's a card up above if you're intrigued. Also, in my last video, I said that my cat was subscribed and I put a video of him watching my video in my video. Wait, what? And there were surprisingly a lot of people that were like, oh, your cat's so cute. So you know what? Here he is. He's back in the video. Also, we are super close to 40,000 subscribers. So if your pet wants to subscribe, then that's cool as well. The more pets, the better. Am I right? Anyway, if you want to subscribe, that is greatly appreciated. And last thing I want to say before starting, I want to give a shout out to these people on screen for recommending this video idea. If you want to recommend a video idea, there's a link to a Google form in the description, or you can join up on Discord. Anyway, let's get into the video. So coming in at the number 10 spot, I am putting Psycho Bandit. Now, Psycho Bandit was that skin from Borderlands 3 when Epic Games did a crossover and put Pandora into the game. For some reason, a bunch of people just kind of picked this up and it became sweaty, so that's great. Honestly, the skin is really cool though, and I like the little robot back bling guy. I completely forgot his name, but it's a pretty cool skin. And I do remember this being a big sweaty skin back in Season 10 when it was introduced, but I don't really see it that much anymore. Let me know if you guys still see this skin, but personally, I don't really see it that much. All I know is that it used to be sweaty, and you know, sometimes sweaty skins carry over into further seasons down the line. What? So Psycho Bandit is coming in at number 10 because it used to be sweaty, but it isn't really that sweaty anymore. Moving on now, guys, to the number 9 spot, I am putting the Reaper, or John Wick, or literally both. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. So this one, for the same reason, is coming in lower on the list at number 9 because, again, it used to be sweaty. It was like top tier sweat skin back in Season 3 when it was released, but it's not really that sweaty anymore here in Chapter 2 Season 2, so that's why it's coming in lower on the list. I mean, you do still see some of these John Wicks from time to time. They're a lot less common, but when you do see one, just be prepared because they're probably gonna sweat on you. Moving on now, guys, to the number 8 spot, I am putting Taylor. Now, Taylor is actually an up-and-coming sweaty skin in my personal opinion. I think this is going to become a sweat skin in the coming future, I believe. So it is coming in at number 8 now, but I think this may be higher if we're talking 2 seasons down the line. Now, one of the reasons I actually included this skin on the list is because I saw Mr. Fresh Asian wearing it, and he had like 18 kills or something ridiculous like that. And I was like, you know what? I'll put that on the list because it's pretty sweaty. I mean, it's more the player that's wearing it, but you know what? We're not going to talk about it. Moving on now, guys, to the number 7 spot, I am putting Black Knight. Now, before we get controversial and a bunch of people run towards the comments, the Black Knight is probably one of the sweatiest male skins in Fortnite history, let's just be honest. Now, the Black Knight has a little bit of dilemma to it because it can be really, really sweaty, but at the same time, it can also be a huge bot. Like me. Nope. I suck. Also, the gameplay in this video is going to be from Arena mode. A bot takes on Arena. This will be interesting, so I hope you enjoy that as well. This skin could really go 2 ways. It could either be a big bot because people played in Season 2 but haven't played since, or it could be a huge sweat because they played in Season 2 and haven't stopped playing since. So it really could go either way, and that's why it's in at number 7. Moving on now, guys, to the number 6 spot, I am actually putting Gold Agent Pele. Now, the reason I'm putting Gold Agent Pele here on the list is because it is literally so difficult to obtain. If Epic Games didn't extend Chapter 2 Season 2, almost nobody would have the Gold Agent Pele, especially the full version. So obviously everyone's gonna want Gold Agent Pele because it's a solid gold banana. Why would you not want that? But you have to get to level 300 to even unlock Gold Agent Pele, and then you have to get all the way to level 350 to get Gold Agent Pele fully gold head to toe. So it is gonna be an out and out grind to get this skin, and since there's only about a month left that you can get Gold Agent Pele, it's gonna be an absolute grind for sure, and so only the sweatiest of sweaty players who are playing all day every day probably have this unlocked by now, and may have it unlocked by the end of the season if they're really trying. Anyway, that's why I'm putting it in at number 6. Moving on now, guys, to the number 5 spot, I am putting Rogue Spider Knight. Now, Rogue Spider Knight is one of those skins that's always been fairly tryhard, especially the back bling. Now, the back bling I actually did include on my sweatiest back blings video. If you want to check that out, there's another card up top right there. You know, you see it there. This skin has always been a fairly tryhard male skin. I'm not actually sure why, I just know it is. You know, it's one of those situations. I don't know, you probably get it. I don't know exactly why Rogue Spider Knight really triggered a bunch of people to say, yep, that's a sweaty skin, but apparently it did, so now it is. Yeah, that's about it. Moving on now, guys, to the number 4 spot, I am putting Jelly. Okay, first of all, I just want to say this skin is an absolute work of art. This thing is hilarious. Now, this skin was actually on my top 10 meme skins video. Yes, I am gonna keep on promoting these videos, but if you want to watch that one, whoopee-doo in the card. So Jelly for me is coming in at number 4. Personally, I do think this is actually a pretty sweaty male skin. I mean, I guess it's hard to tell if it's a male or a female. It's kind of just an it, I guess. I have really no idea what the skin is. I know I shouldn't be assuming stuff in 2020 because I guess it's common courtesy now, but I am. Jelly's gonna be a male for today. And personally, I think this one is a pretty sweaty skin, obviously, because it is on the less thick side, I guess you could say. And it also looks really, really dope, and it kind of just possesses the qualities of a sweat skin. Yeah, I just think Jelly's a pretty tryhard skin. Moving on now, guys, to the number 3 spot, I am putting Mesmer. Now, I saw a lot of comments on my previous Tryhard Skins video that Mesmer should have been on there, and I was like, okay. Mesmer's on the male skins one because, I don't know, I just couldn't really fit it on the top 10 Tryhard skins, so here it is, number 3, I hope you're happy. But Mesmer, again, it's one of those skins that I'm like, I don't understand why this is tryhard, but yet here it is, number 3. This one, I'll give it to you, it's a pretty cool design, but I would just never really consider it too sweaty personally. I would never just look at that skin and be like, yep, that's tryhard. But there are a ton of people that wear this and a ton of people that sweat with it. I get clapped by some occasionally, so that's why it's in number 3. Moving on now, guys, to the number 2 spot, I am putting Kaos Agent. Now, Kaos Agent actually was in my previous Tryhard Skins video, and yep, I'm still gonna stick with that decision. I think it is a pretty tryhard skin. Again, I think this is just one of them that the pros ended up picking up, and now a ton of them wear this. I think because it is a bit of a smaller build, same with Jelly, they both are similar builds. I think that's partially one of the reasons why people like to wear these skins so much. Again, it's kind of the same with female skins being tryhard. They're just built a little bit smaller than the average male skin in game. So I think that's partially one of the reasons why Kaos Agent and Jelly are both tryhard skins on this list. And guys, coming in now at the number 1 spot, I hope you guys know which one this is gonna be because there was a lot of people getting mad at me for not including this on the regular Tryhard Skins list, and I'll give it to you, that's a fair point. But number 1 is Fish Stick. So Fish Stick is only here because of this man right here, Mr. Benji Fishy. I believe that Fish Stick probably wouldn't be tryhard if it weren't for Benji Fishy. However, it is, and that's why it's coming in at the number 1 spot for me. I would have never thought that Fish Stick could have been a tryhard skin, but here it is, in at the number 1 spot on my tryhard male skins list, and it's also on my top 10 meme skins list as well. One of the most diverse skins in the game for being sweaty and a meme, so the crown today goes to Fish Stick. Congratulations, Fish Boyo. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the list for today, so I hope you guys did enjoy. And again, if you want to help us on our road to 40,000 subscribers, which is still absolutely insane to think about, then get your cat to subscribe, because that's awesome. And there's clearly one cat that likes it, so I guess there might be another one, not Meowscles, but maybe a real one. And yes, I did somehow pull off a win in Arena. I don't know how I did it either. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next video. Peace out.